Regarding SRS 4410 compilation engagement. First of all, we are moving to the important points. SRS 4400 applies to historical financial information. It can be financial info as well as non-financial information. Practitioner, here we call it as practitioner. Practitioner has to comply with the ethical requirements. Then SRS 4410 is a non-assurance engagement, and independence not apply unless required by a lender. Then compilation engagement, these engagements are used to assist management in preparation and presentation of FS and also for issuing the report. Engagement acceptance and convenience. Practitioner shall not accept the engagement unless he has agreed the terms with the management and the engaging party TCWG or some. So a practitioner shall not accept unless he is satisfied or agreed with the terms. What are the terms of the engagement? Intended use and distribution of the financial information, identification of AFRF, applicable financial reporting framework, objective and scope, management responsibility, practitioner responsibility, expected form and content of the report. Intended use and distribution, identification of AFRF, objective and scope, management responsibility, practitioner responsibility, expected form and content. That use the code UDAOMPAR. UDAOMPAR. UDA means use, distribution, AFRF, O objective, M management responsibility, P practitioner responsibility, AR means auditor's report, like that report. Here it is report, not auditor's report. Then management responsibility, preparation of financial info as per AFRF, design and implementation of internal control, judgment and accounting policies, then accuracy of documentation. Documents and explanations provided. Preparation of financial info, internal control, design and implementation, judgment and accounting of judgments and accounting policy selection and application, then accuracy of documents and explanations provided. In case of recurring engagement, or practitioner shall to evaluate whether the terms are need to be revised, whether there is a need to remind the management of the existing terms. Moving on to the purpose of compilation engagement. First, mandatory purpose like financial reporting requirements of a lender. Other purposes like internal parties requirements, external parties their requirements, and transactional purposes like merger amalgamation. Internal party means management TCWG for particular purposes. External party like periodic financial reporting under a contract. Then transactional purposes like mergers and amalgamations. Now performing the engagement. How we perform compilation engagement? First we will understand the business operation, accounting system, accounting records, as well as AFRF and its application. Then we will compile using the documents, explanations, information provided by the management. We will also discuss with the management about the significant judgments made by them. And also prior to the completion, we will read the compiled financial information. If any explanation or information or judgments that is provided by the management is not complete or not accurate, incomplete and inaccurate, then request for additional or corrected information. If unable to complete the engagement because management fails to provide the information, explanation, documents or judgments, then withdraw and inform the reason to them, management and TCWG. If practitioner become aware of the compiled information is not adequately described the AFRF or is misleading, or amendments are required to avoid the misleading, then in that case propose appropriate amendment to the management, and if management declines that amendment, then withdraw from the engagement. If withdrawal is impossible, then consider the PRL, that is the professional and legal regulatory responsibility to communicate to the appropriate person. Then lastly, obtain the acknowledgement from the management and TCWG that they have taken the responsibility for the final version of the compiled financial information. Moving on to the elements of the practitioner's report. uh, Title, addressee, practitioner's responsibility, then compilation done as per SRS 4410, then compiled info, the info based on the info provided by the management, then explanation that it is non-assurance, it is not audit, not review, not express opinion, and conclusion, not verify the accuracy or completeness of the info, provide that those explanation, then provide management responsibility. Then identify the date and period of financial info. If special purpose framework is used, then the purpose and the purpose of the info and the intended uses, draw attention of users, and state they're not suitable for other purposes. Then DSP, date, sign, and place of signature. Code that we can use is TAP, CCEM, DS, DSP. TAP T, title, A, addressee, P, practitioner's responsibility. CCEM means compilation done as per SRS, and compiled info is based on the info provided. Then E, explanation to those three things. Then M, management responsibility. DS again, date and period. S, special purpose framework. Then DSP, date, sign, and place of signature. Then scope of this essay varies depending upon the circumstance of the engagement, and it is used, this essay is used for assisting management in preparation and presentation, PNP, preparation and presentation of FS, responsibility to make judgment, selection of accounting policies, and preparation of FS lies with the management, and a different FRF is used for compiling financial information. FRF adopted depends upon the nature of the entity and the use of the info. Then last topic, that is the documentation. What are the matters that are documented? First of all, the significant matters arise during the engagement and how they are addressed. Then the copy of the final version of the compiled financial information. Then how this compiled information reconciles with the underlying documents and the explanation. And lastly, the documentation also includes the trial balance, significant accounting records, and other info that are used in the compilation.